Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? It is Thomas Emmerich here from Against the Ropes. We are back today playing some WWE 2K15 2K Showcase. We are going to continue with the Best Friends Bitter Enemies Showcase. So we are hopping into Shawn Michaels versus Rob Van Dam, the World Heavyweight Championship at Raw on November 25th, 2002 in North Charleston, South Carolina. So we're going to hop into it right now. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam has come close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion on a couple of occasions, but he never got it done. One time thanks to Ric Flair and a sledgehammer. I remember that vividly.
Close, but no cigar, Cole. But I have a feeling that tonight, Rob Van Dam is going to be smoking a big cigar. This may be RVD's night.
And from San Antonio, Texas, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, folks, it was WrestleMania 14 when we thought we'd seen Shawn Michaels for the last time, but he came back at SummerSlam, not to wrestle, but to fight. And then at Survivor Series 8 days ago, he won the World Heavyweight Championship in the first ever Elimination Chamber.
You know, I guess the Heartbreak Kid is really the comeback kid. I thought it was impossible, but he did it.
This is Shawn Michaels' first title defense since winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series.
Yeah, this match should include Chris Jericho, and it would have if it wasn't for Scott Steiner.
I thought you'd bring that up. You've become one big Chris Jericho butt kisser, I gotta tell you.
What?
Shawn
All right,
Michaels
so
had the
here we
will
go.
to win at
So we have
Survivor
two
Series. He had the
first
belief that he could
damage,
reach down into his
Michaels,
soul and
moderate.
pull it off and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat 5 other men.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Cole, he had an advantage. He didn't have to enter that elimination chamber until very late in the match. He got to sit back and watch a lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other.
Including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go.
And there's the monkey flip. Rob Van Dam is no stranger to championship gold, particularly in ECW, where he was 2-time tag team champion and the organization's longest reigning television champion.
I must admit, King, I'm shocked to hear you give credibility to anything related to ECW.
Oh, it's still extremely crappy wrestling, but there are some good things that came from it, and one of them is in the ring right now.
Hey, let's not forget Rob Van Dam has quite a WWE resume as well. He's a former European champion, hardcore champion, and of course, Intercontinental champion.
Rob Van Dam won a triple threat match here
Rob
live last
Van
week
Dam.
to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Booker T and Chris Jericho were the other 2 men in that match.
And let's not forget Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos. But when the smoke cleared, it was Rob Van Dam who walked away with tonight's title opportunity. What incredible agility.
We're live in Charleston, South Carolina for Monday Night Raw in this main event featuring Shawn Michaels defending his newly won World Heavyweight Championship against Rob Van Dam.
And if Rob Van Dam can defeat Michaels here tonight, it would mark that's it. He's out.
Shawn Michaels has...
Oh, watch out. What's he going to do here? Bam! Big forearm off the rope from HBK.
And a kick up by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels is feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it. Sweet chin music time.
Tuning up the band. Here it comes. Hey, and now RVD ducks the sweet chin music and hits with his own.
All right, so
The more punishment he takes,
go for
the
another
slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Thunder.
What a completely unbelievable move by Rob Van Dam.
So going to the top, high risk.
Rob Van Dam. Whoa! 5-star frog splash to the back of Shawn Michaels. Can Van Dam capitalize?
All he's got to do is turn HBK over, and this should be it. Here we go.
Van Dam into the cover, hooks the leg. Who the heck? Hey! Triple H! Triple H is here!
Look out!
Ruining this title match with a pedigree to Van Dam!
Yeah, but you got to know, this is not about Rob Van Dam. This is the vindictive Triple H going against, going after Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Triple H that has been obsessed with the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Put that down. What? Oh, this is not going to be good. The game with that steel chair in the ring. And look at the way he's eyeing Shawn Michaels. He despises Shawn Michaels. He will not stop at anything until he ends Shawn Michaels' career.
Shawn is down and out here.
Oh, wait. Look at this.
Michaels firing back. Big right hands to Triple H.
Oh.
Right back to the midsection for the game. And now the game hammering away on Michaels. This is turning into a brawl here. And Michaels never giving up, King. He's got the heart. He's got the guts. He's got the soul of a champion.
Shawn Michaels just will not quit. But wait a minute. Look out.
He's right through the chair.
Oh.
When is this going to end?
All right, now we are moving into Triple H versus Rob Van Dam. And it looks like Shawn Michaels is going to be the special guest referee in this match. So, we're going to hop into this match right now.
your special guest referee, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels involved in a great World Heavyweight title defense against Rob Van Dam here last week before it was interrupted by Triple H. But Michaels will be at Armageddon in less than 2 weeks in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on pay-per-view.
Yeah, but who will he face? Will it be Rob Van Dam or Triple H?
The following contest is set for one fall, and is to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Ric Flair, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 252 pounds, Triple
Triple H has to pin Rob Van Dam or make him submit. If the game gets disqualified for violating the rules, Rob Van Dam goes to Armageddon to meet Shawn Michaels for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, that's right, Cole, but Shawn Michaels has to call this thing right down the middle. If he doesn't, he could be stripped of the title right here tonight.
And making his way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
It was 3 months ago tonight on September 2nd that Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship by Eric Bischoff. On that same night, Triple H lost a tag team match and was pinned by none other than Rob Van Dam. It could be fate, King.
Well, Rob Van Dam has been so close to being world champion on so many occasions, it's not even funny.
Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE. But he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street fight. Yeah. I never thought Shawn Michaels would get in the Elimination Chamber and fight for the World Heavyweight title, but he did. And I didn't think he could win it, but he believed and went on to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, what's your point, Cole?
Shawn Michaels has overcome so much, not just to return to the ring, but to become World Heavyweight Champion. The animosity between Triple H and Shawn Michaels is well documented, but let's not forget that
Triple H with the cover on Rob Van Dam, and there's Shawn Michaels, and oh man, Triple H is not gonna like that, King.
You think that was a little slow?
You think?
The game is livid.
And now Rob Van Dam rolling up Triple H, and
oh! A really fast count from Shawn Michaels now on the game. Well, you gotta hand it to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly an impartial referee in this one, is he? You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this.
I don't know how Shawn Michaels is going to be impartial here tonight after what Triple H did to him last week with that backbreaker onto the steel chair.
Oh, I agree, Cole. Oh, look at RVD. Here's a reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD going to do here? Oh, big shoulder block.
right to the gut.
And another. Look at this. Triple H with the clothesline. Whoa, they both ducked. And now RVD off the ropes onto HBK. Woohoo, a jumping corner splash. Now what? Triple H
so now we
setting
have
up
to
something
hit
big.
RVD with a chair and win. By pinfall.
Under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Eric Bischoff came out here and stripped Shawn Michaels of the World Heavyweight Championship right now.
Oh, come on, King. Why in the world would you say that? What? Michaels hasn't done...
Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, look at this.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels reluctantly counting the 1, 2, 3.
I know Shawn Michaels hates that, but the game shoving it right in Michaels' face. 1, 2, 3, and now what? Oh, look at this. Triple H demanding that Shawn Michaels raise the game's hand in victory. Here, I guess he's going to have to eat crow and do it.
Oh! No, he isn't! Michaels unloading on Triple H, and Triple H turning the tables. And another brawl is broken out between these two.
Oh my gosh, the fists are flying. The game and Shawn Michaels going at it.
Emotions running so high between these two men. They can't stand each other.
Wow.
This has become so personal each and every week.
Well, look out here. Oh! Big elbow off the rope, and woo, the showstopper back to his feet.
And finally, some help out here.
Yeah, they're going to have to try.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Well, Triple H may have won this match, but he sure didn't win the fight.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a 3 stages of hell match at Armageddon. The first fall, a knockdown drag-em-out street fight. The second fall, a more menacing arena as a hellacious steel cage surrounds the two combatants. And if necessary, the final stage, where victory is won from the top of a ladder. Our story begins at Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow from the top of the chamber. Shawn Michaels is the world's heavyweight champion.
Legendary World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair surprisingly showed a sign of support for the new champion.
There was a time I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was the man. Get up on the rafters and said, "Hey, Nature Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels."
Until Flair made clear what his message was really about.
There is a new man in town. At Armageddon, the man, the bigger, better version, the best wrestler alive today, Triple H. If you're not ready to pass the torch, he'll kill you.
The night was far from over for Triple H and Shawn Michaels, as Raw culminated in a brawl that would set the stage for Armageddon.
We're not seeing Shawn Michaels. You're seeing the showstopper right now taking out Flair. He contender. Oh, my God, he's pounding that ladder to the top. No, God, no! Michael's the elbow on the top of the semi.
A clash of colossal proportions as Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels in 3 stages of hell.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship and is scheduled for the next 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be a street fight. The second fall will be held inside a steel cage. And the third fall, if necessary, will be a leather match. At this time, accompanied by Nature Boy Ric Flair, here is the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. The cerebral assassin is a calculating career killer. And tonight the game wants to win the world title. And he would love to end Shawn Michaels' career once and for all while he's at it.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. We've heard it over and over. The end is near. And the game may be the end of Shawn Michaels right here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After what we saw on Raw last week with Shawn Michaels jumping off that semi and driving his elbow into Triple H while he was in a dumpster, I think that answered the question as to whether it's going to be Shawn Michaels or whether it's going to be HBK here tonight. That was HBK all the way.
Yeah, but I don't know if that truly did answer the question, Cole. Sure, that was HBK. That was the showstopper jumping off the top of that semi. But if you ask me, that was Shawn Michaels who had to lay in wait and hit Triple H with a shovel to get him into that position in the first place. Now what's going to happen tonight when they face each other nose to nose?
Shawn Michaels. And look at what he's doing, King.
He's mocking Ric Flair. That strut.
Not many people can mock Nate and get away with it. Oh, and Flair's livid. And Triple H trying to calm Flair down. Oh, the master of the mind games. Shawn Michaels again. Oh, yeah!
What? Is the referee throwing? Oh, no! He's not only throwing Flair out of here, he threw him down on the ground.
Shawn Michaels, what a ploy by Michaels.
This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
All right,
This is the
so
first
here
fall
we
in this
go
match,
with
and
this
it is a street fight.
three
No
stages of
disqualifications,
hell match.
no countouts. The match will continue until one
So
man either
we
loses
have
by
to
pinfall or
first
submission.
form
Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with
And
the
we're
abuse
about to
that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this
And don't
first
forget,
fall
the
is going to
first
have a
fall
huge
is
advantage.
going to be a
Good point,
street
Ken.
fight,
Because
so
no
anything
matter how
goes.
resilient
So
both
I can
Triple H and
technically
Shawn
go
Michaels
outside
are,
the ring.
whichever
And
one loses
it's
this
Shawn
first
Michaels
fall may not
with
be able
a
to recuperate from the
sledgehammer,
punishment he
which I'm gonna
suffers
do
in
right
this
now.
street fight environment.
Well, we've talked for years about Shawn Michaels' resiliency, his will to win. Still so strong after everything he's been through. And the supreme test of that will is right here in front of him.
HBK coming back and becoming the world champion was one of the great stories of all time in the WWE. And him retaining it here perhaps would even top it.
Hear it? Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You got to wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels' lower back, and how crucial a factor will his back be in this match?
Well, it's got a big bullseye on it, that's for sure. And the Cerebral Assassin will take dead aim at it.
Spine buster.
Well, that's it.
Pedigree.
Oh, look at the game. He's ready to end
Pedigree.
this thing now.
Good
Oh
night.
my gosh.
Shawn.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback from Shawn Michaels has meant.
He could pin his opponent right here. Well, and Michaels continues to
kicked out.
fight. And there's the reversal.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Michaels goes down hard.
You know, this is an absolute assault on HBK. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again.
Steel chair.
Oh, there it is.
Come on, get out.
I'd get out of the way right about now.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never see the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament to the Cerebral Assassin's ability?
Well, you know, it's probably a little bit of both. And if HBK or the showstopper really is half a step slower, believe me, the Cerebral Assassin is going to take every advantage of it.
Incredible agility on display with that move. Look at this. This could be
Spine buster.
That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Let's do pedigree. That's it.
Pedigree.
End it.
Hits it.
Let's get that first fall.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Man, I used to.
There we go.
Oh, and Triple H wins the first fall in 3 stages of hell.
Triple H.
Oh, man. That is huge.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Oh, no.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons. Oh, what about this? This match is underway.
All right, so now I am
the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Shawn Michaels.
Well, the referee might have
So we
made
have
the biggest
to
call of the match
form
before
a
the bell had even
music.
sounded when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair, King, but it's the referee's call, and the referee's call is final.
Yeah, but Flair didn't do anything to deserve that.
Shawn Michaels is dug down deep. He's dug down like he has so many times over his career.
Nice takedown by Shawn Michaels.
Watch it. Ooh. Oh, man.
Reversal.
By Triple H.
A textbook
Counter by
reversal.
Michaels.
Can he follow up?
Can I go?
Oh,
Oh!
he's done.
Triple H for so long
Let's
lived
hit
in the
him
shadow
with
of
that
Shawn
corner
Michaels in
base.
the late 90s.
This has been a punishing match.
Hey, wait a minute.
Look at what is Flair doing?
Flair has just opened the cage inside the cage.
Flair has no business being in that cage. That dirty SOB.
Well, he may regret getting in the cage if you ask me. Look at this.
Oh!
match is underway,
Okay,
but
now
before
it
that
says
cage came down,
defeat
the
Triple H
game
via
was smart
pinfall.
enough to load the ring up with weapons
What?
he can use.
He kicked out at what? Excuse me.
He saw that one coming.
How did he kick out at what? Did I don't know what the sweet chin music in? Alright, let's send him into the corner.
And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels.
And he's toast.
Oh, nice. Alright. Let's knock him down so we could hit him
Triple H,
with
not happy about that. Michaels is pulling out
elbows.
Whoa, whoa!
Another
No,
elbow
no, no, no,
drop
no, no,
from
no, no, wrong
Michaels.
person.
Oh!
I didn't mean to do it to Flair. Alright. Let's hit him with that. Sweet chin music.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Shawn Michaels wants to inflict some punishment. He wants to humiliate Triple H.
He may get the 3 count right here. 3.
There we go.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels, and he's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this bout at 1 fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. Wait a minute.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a ladder match.
Oh my gosh. Once again, it goes from bad to worse.
Alright,
Shawn
so now
Michaels
we
with
are
the sweet chin
Triple
music
H,
on the Nature
and we
Boy,
have two
and now the
critically
game
damaged
and
Michaels.
Nate are down.
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah,
This is
and
not
with
a
the
street
abuse
fight.
that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that
Alright, so
whoever
now
wins
it's
this
great
first
to
fall
retrieve
is going to have a
the
huge
championship
advantage.
of the world.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels
Nice
are,
reversal.
whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street
Again, nice
fight
reversal.
environment.
If
Bye.
there's anybody in the
Triple
game who knows the
H.
strengths and weaknesses of Shawn Michaels, it is the game. And what a move!
Buster. Alright, so
What's he think he's going to do with that?
throw a ladder in the ring.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh my gosh!
Excuse me.
I thought he was going to get leveled there.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Lyman, you got it! This should be
Excuse
it.
me. Excuse me. Can I get up?
Oh, mama!
Alright,
He's heading up the ladder.
there we go.
Oh, look at this! Triple H is going to do it!
Yeah, Triple H is going to win the championship, and
Wait,
Shawn
wait.
Michaels playing defense and saving the title.
Oh, man, so close for the game, but HBK able to pull.
Oh, sweet
Oh.
chin music knocks Triple H to the floor.
And you know what this means? If Shawn Michaels can get to his feet, all he's got to do is climb that ladder.
What is Flair doing? Flair very active at ringside, but that's what it's all about. The prize hanging above the ladder. Shawn Michaels could be just moments away. Michaels checks the scenery. Now he's going to climb the ladder. He's going to head up top, King. He's looking for the championship.
Well, Shawn Michaels has had the heck beat out of him, but somehow he's reaching down deep here. Make that last rung. Oh, look at this! Triple H!
Michaels sent to a table. What a spill.
Oh, my God! You know, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder.
Okay, how is Shawn Michaels in the ring? How did Shawn Michaels
The
just
game has
teleport
done
to
it.
the ring?
Oh, my God. Get some paramedics. Get some help for Shawn Michaels.
What?
On the hands of the game, grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what, Cole, both these men may never be the same.
That may have ended Shawn Michaels' career, and it came at the hands of Triple H. But the game may have taken months of his own career, too. What an amazing performance by both men.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up. Yes! Pedigree! Pedigree! And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nash and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell is that about? There's got to be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by four top contenders in a 3-on-3 six-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's gonna be Sunday at Backlash!
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So many personal issues here tonight, especially with this man, Chris Jericho.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, it takes a king to know a king. And Chris Jericho is now called the king of the world. And that's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
It's Nate, one of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion.
Wait a minute, Cole. Only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call him Nate. You have to call him Nature Boy Ric Flair.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
When you are the World Heavyweight Champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
Oh, and what a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Introducing from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Well, Booker T came within an eyelash of coming to Backlash as the World Heavyweight Champion, nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a mood is Booker T in here tonight?
Well, you talked about an eyelash. All you got to do is look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of mood he's in.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, quite possibly in the best shape of his career, the showstopper.
Well, you call him the showstopper. Some people call him the spotlight stealer. And right now, he's in the spotlight, that's for sure.
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
King, Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time, but tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready, and he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
This is going to be a good one.
All right,
King,
so
when you talk about all six of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate.
To be
Ric
mistaken,
Flair,
but
World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion
Kevin
now.
Nash
He's been at the
Shawn
top of his game for years too. But you're right
Jericho.
about another thing, Cole. Every
Boy
one of
Ric
these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All six of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
Nash.
Oh, we know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match. But maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
Well, wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Well, you see, when you have a hero and then you become greater and better than your hero, it's hard to have respect for him anymore.
I don't know if Shawn Michaels would agree with that assessment, King.
Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all three of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H. What a move. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime
And then
condition,
it's time for
certainly one thing we know.
Pedigree.
Move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
Well, Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds, so big, so strong, has the strength to turn any situation around.
You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
now let's go for another
fall, right?
No. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash,
that's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one end of Triple H.
All right.
What a maneuver.
Let's get rid of the pin.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
That's it. Triple
Just
H
like that.
got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H, he's always thinking, he's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got backup.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king, why he's the World Heavyweight Champion, doing whatever it takes to stay on top, doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion. I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
What?
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now?
I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michaels, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just took him from Shawn Michaels.
I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a heartbreak kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels had bad blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
People ask, who do you think is the greatest champion of all time? To me, it's a toss-up. It's either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels. Flair dominated the 80s as no one has ever dominated a decade. Shawn Michaels dominated the 90s. It took what Flair had done to another level.
Well, there have been a lot of guys who've wanted to be like Ric Flair.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
From just down the road in San Antonio, Shawn Michaels has made his way here to Houston.
Well, you said it before, Cole. Nobody dominated the 80s like Nate, Ric Flair. And nobody dominated the 90s like Shawn Michaels. But you know what? This is 2003. Who's going to dominate tonight?
We can think back to the last
Right,
20
so
years
here
of
we
some
go.
of the greatest
So
five-star matches and Match of the Year candidates.
Ric
And one
Flair
common
against
denominator is that
Shawn
they
Michaels
usually had either
at Bad
Ric Flair
Blood.
or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be
So first
special.
we have
I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
Ow!
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in WWE history held right here in Houston, WrestleMania 18.
Well, there's always been a rich history between WWE and the state of Texas, Cole, and this incredible event is just going to add one more chapter to that book.
Yeah, and I live here.
Oh, big DDT. Oh, do you hear that? Man, I felt those
Nice
reverse
reversal
dive
by
actions, and they
the
are brutal.
Nature Boy.
DDT!
Woo!
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match.
We need to
Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, is going to do whatever it takes to put Shawn Michaels in his place here tonight.
Flair is just so confident. Some would say borderline arrogant, but boy, so confident.
Well, believe me, Flair is arrogant, and he doesn't apologize for it. He's the Nature Boy.
The opportunistic veteran in the ring today, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
He drops the elbow. He almost took his head off with that lariat. He drops the elbow. Drops another one.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
By Ric
The one
Flair.
thing Ric Flair wants to do
so
here
now we
tonight
have
is
to do
negate
Irish
the
whip
speed
Shawn
and
Michaels
quickness advantage that Shawn Michaels has over him. And
oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels, and ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee, look at that.
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo! And you can hear the fans willing him onward. Michaels not letting up for a second.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Woo! Check this out, Cole. Go get him, Nate.
Which is not really something I needed.
I just don't think that Shawn Michaels can handle the Nature Boy. But you know what? There's no shame at all in losing to Ric Flair.
No shame at all. Lots of guys have done it. But HBK is still fighting. And his Texas crowd is trying to will Shawn Michaels back into the
Wow, that's got to be it.
All right,
Flair softened him up.
Figure 4.
Look at this. Ric Flair with a figure 4, but no!
Shot right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy.
And he connects. What the heck? Randy Orton.
With a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this. He's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding? The
Helping out
referee.
his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Michaels going. Oh, he's caught. Sweet chin music. Oh, but it was blocked into the RKO. And Orton wins it. The Legend Killer prevails.
Later that same night, Triple H's long title reign came to an end. In the weeks to come, the game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
That's Batista! The hell? Batista assaulting Shawn Michaels!
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the animal would unleash his rage.
We're down to Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton! Wait a minute! That animal! Batista! No!
Look, Shawn, I powerbombed your ass straight to hell.
Hey, just come on down, you jacked up Nimrod.
Batista and Michaels will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Dave Batista, 6'5", 325 pounds.
In 30 years that I've been around this business, I don't think I've ever seen a better big match wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
I believe in Armageddon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, representing San Antonio, Texas, is one of the most honored champions in the history of WWE, making his 68th WWE pay-per-view appearance, King.
Wow.
It'll be only the third for Batista.
Well, with Shawn Michaels, we all saw what happened at Survivor Series. Batista interfering in the Heartbreak Kid's match against Randy Orton and costing Shawn Michaels the victory.
And being accompanied by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds, Batista!
So far tonight at Armageddon, King, Evolution is 1-0. Randy Orton beating Rob Van Dam to win the Intercontinental Championship earlier. And Batista will do everything in his power to make it 2-0 for Evolution tonight.
And so will Nate. Ric Flair led Randy Orton to victory, and I think he's got it in that twisted, sick mind of his that he's going to lead Batista to victory right here as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we are going to wrap up today's live stream. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, smash a big like on the live stream. Also, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are enjoying my content, we are doing wrestling content through and through. So if you guys enjoy wrestling, whether it's wrestling games, news, anything, maybe consider sticking around and checking out the content. But this is where we are going to wrap up the live for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And also, like I said, drop a like, and also turn on those post notifications. You guys subscribe so you guys are fully up to date with my channel when I go live and stuff like that. But I think I might be live later tonight. Not sure yet. If not, I'll probably most likely be live tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your day or night, whenever you guys are watching this. But yeah, I will see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace out, guys.